but it is controlled by living brain cells like those inside your head. Researchers...
This moth isn't just swinging around, it's been bugged.
Grow collections around 3,000 rat brain cells in the lab. The cells can grow collections with each other and start communicating
using electrodes implanted into its muscles.
Some are hard to respond predictably. Signals from robots ultrasound distance sensor.
Here, signals are sent to its left flight muscle to make it lift that wing.
The output of these cells can be used to control
different signals can be sent for it to lower its wing, to lift both wings at once, or to make them flat.
They each have a motor in them, and it actually drives forward when I walk. It actually powers that knee through the step.
It's powered through Bluetooth technology.
Increasing the frequency of the pulse makes the wings beat faster. If a signal is sent only to one side while the moth is flying, it will veer in that direction. Implanted electrodes into the brains of tree beetles,
and they
close to
talk to
neurons
each other and try to
flight.
mimic the stride length.
A computer
that the
program
other
in the
one's doing. If I
device
speed
controls
up,
the
the other one
beetle,
can realize
and
it's
here,
doing it,
it
and
beats
it'll
its
speed up
wings
as well.
and takes off when a negative voltage is sent to its brain. Researchers are putting moths in control and using them as a pair of eyes. They've found out how to intercept signals from their visual system and how to use them to make a robot move. Here, a graduate student demonstrates how the robot can be steered. Combining living and machine components could eventually make robotic systems more effective.
Legs when an IED hit his convoy in Fallujah, Iraq in 2006.
The IED went off directly underneath me and took off basically everything that was hanging over the ledge of the seat, my legs. And then it killed my sergeant in front of me and my good friend next to me. My gunner lost his right leg. I shattered my hip. I have 32 pins in my hip. I broke my pelvis, so I have a 6-inch screw holding that together. I lost both legs above the knee. I broke 4 fingers, broke my jaw, broke my nose, lacerated kidney. So I recovered well, I think, and great care here and done well.
Today, I use the Bluetooth prosthetics.
It's a lot of hip control. In my other legs, I usually have to use all my thigh to power through things, but since these are moving on their own, then I actually just kind of have to lift and shift my weight a little bit.
He says they're a bit heavier than the other 2 microchip prosthetics he's worn, but they require much less effort to operate.
If they're not programmed right, they kind of do their own thing sometimes, and they'll kick for no reason. Like you'll just be standing there and be like, and just kick off to the side.
Able to master the stairs just yet.
Sometimes when you go near a computer or something, you'll hear the computer start fizzing, so it does do that a lot. And I'll be like, I'm sorry, and I have to turn my legs off.
In communicating robot wirelessly, the team plans to use their robot brain power new pattern behavior in the future. They hope there are enough similarities to teach about unknown aspects of our own brain.
Used to be a morning show, then it turned into a morning and afternoon show, then it turned into a morning, afternoon, and evening show. Now we just leave the cameras on all the time because we don't sleep, y'all. Introduce me. I want to introduce my co-host. She's my girlfriend, the mother of my kids, and a couple other kids. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Hey, good morning.
Over the last 4 years, we've met people from all walks of life who enjoy grinding up asthma medicine, boiling it in kerosene, and ingesting it.
I enjoy it because it makes me feel positive, confident, and sexy.
Our next guest does it for gay reasons. Please welcome Renelle Williams. My car's back on, you guys. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. He doesn't, Renelle. So, why do you enjoy ice?
Well, meth helps me with my social anxiety disorder. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me 6 months ago.
And I take it so I want before a long day of school bus drive.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong teeth. And I know sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it for people, they confuse you.
That is just anti-nerd propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
I use it to help control my weight problem. I mean, look at me sticking up to you.
The crystal meth and the meth lifestyle.
I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. I have a friend in the car, and he needs to get to the emergency room. You see, when I'm on meth, I can do sex with people that if I were not on meth, I would never do it with because they are disgusting. I would never do it with because they are
She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty. She also enjoys crank. Please welcome Patty.
Meth helps me with my social anxiety disorder.
And I take it to a one before a long day of school bus ride.
You know, actually, I am in the process of quitting because I don't want to lose my teeth because people have always told me that my teeth are my strong suit. And also, sometimes when you're quitting and you're doing it, people, they kind of feel it.
That is just anti-meth propaganda. I've only seen that happen 4 or 5 times.
I use it to help control my willpower. I mean, look at me sticking up to you.
The crystal meth and the meth lifestyle.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
You dumbass! Yeah, you dumbass. All right. Welcome, folks, to another goddamn fucking Flat Earth Dunces. And this time we have a doozy of a things of the Mobobbers because we have MAGA Flat Earthers. I know they're probably one and the same. If you believe in Trump, you probably believe in the flat earth, but we actually have some stuffs and things, and we're going to be going over some of the people that we normally go over. And if you read the title, it kind of gives it away. But anyways, let's crack on. Let's go ahead and bring in our co-host and then our panel, and we'll say hello to the side of my chat. So here we blow.
Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes, I guess.
Howdy.
How's
yes,
it?
I'm awake. That's one.
That's good.
But Slim, like, could you please define kind for me? Because you say beings of all kinds. So,
and the way that we says is that it is different types of beings or of things. But if we're talking about young Earth creationists, they will say that kind is an unexplainable way.
They have no definition.
And an unexplainable way to say that something is different than a something, even though, like, there's no technical scientific definition of a kind. It's just because it says
just checking.
It just says it once in the Bible about something about kinds or something, right? Once in Genesis or something, and so that's what they fucking keep springboarding off of and keep fucking saying. But anyways, let's crack on and let's bring in our guests. And of course, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay. So here we blow, and let's go ahead and bring in
Mama.
Oh, Mama.
never changes. And we are the Galactic Penguin Federation, NASA's enforcers. We rain fire on our enemies and fight hand to hand across the galaxy. We are ever seen, yet we are never seen in our fight for liberty. We will kick down any door and fight any secret societies.
I knew it. She's a lizard person.
My name, Commander 401. And this is how we handle our problems.
You gotta step up and beat that bully with a stick.
With a stick. All right. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Bitches.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello,
everybody.
Usual.
Never render in OpenEXR. It takes just as long to comp as it does to render.
Oh, Jesus
yeah.
Christ. Okay. All right. All right.
Talk
Good to
about
know.
that later.
Good to know.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and say hello to the Sun Much After It Quicks because I got lots of things to get over. So, somebody has background noise.
Of course, that's Al.
And it's Al. Yeah. So, I know. So, Al, when it just, you know what to do.
Yeah.
But how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I almost finished my day, and then I realized what time it was and decided I'd better join in.
Well, good. We're glad you're here.
Nice.
I'm glad
I'm sorry
you're here.
I'm sorry for all the
How
brain.
insane the shit's gonna be. Is it gonna be
Yeah.
Flurf? Is it gonna be
well,
Flurf insane or?
It's
know?
MAGA flirt. It's MAGA flirt.
Oh, fucking MAGA.
That's even worse, bro.
Yeah. MAGA flirt.
There's so much brain rot that I'm sorry.
Jesus. Okay, well I'll be there in a minute.
And after everything gets done comping, I'm gonna hand the mic over to Dark Brandon. I got him to come on because this was so stupid. Dark Brandon just had to weigh in.
So everybody, let's say hello to the cinema chats and hey, stupidity.
Hey, stupidity.
We have a Canadian Olliman.
Olliman.
Hey,
Josette.
Hey, Josette.
Hello, Josette. How are you doing today?
Yeah, welcome, hon. All right, let's see who else.
We got our sister.
We have our sis, the Sydney.
Hey, sis. What's up?
Hey, Demons of the Orcs.
Demon.
We have a doorknob head.
Doorknob head. Yeah.
Hey, doorknob head. I think he left though. He had to go to work.
Yeah.
Okay,
But we're still saying hi to them.
Exactly.
And speaking of that devil, if you've not voted in the poll, go ahead and vote in the poll.
Yeah. Vote on my poll. What? Sorry. Different thing.
What? Huh? What? Huh?
Never
This is
mind.
some good shit.
Once you get 420 haikus, then you're gonna make a book. That'd be awesome. Yeah, and we should do this properly. Here we go.
What? What? Oh. What was in this shit?
Yeah, what was in
There
this
we
shit,
go.
man? Is it Labrador? It's Labrador. My dog ate my stash, trying to follow him around with a week with a baggie, man, until he got it back. Anyways, all right, let's crack on.
And Slim, about the poll, like, they're not the same. I think being MAGA is worse than Flat Earther.
That's what
Because, like, your average Flat Earther is
I put down they are
necessarily
the
a bad
same
person.
because they're basically the same to me.
And that is why.
Stupid.
And that's why I put it in there.
But also, that is like because like MAGA is like,
Yeah, but you gotta
not all
realize
flat
they're in
earthers
this-
are bad people.
Well, but the
All
thing
MAGA
is,
they're in
all
this
MAGAs
stupid
are bad
category,
people.
brainless.
Yeah, but most of them are QAnoners, and QAnoners are flat earthers and or conspiratorialists. But let's find out.
Being both is obviously the worst.
Yeah, well, let's find out. Let's go over some stuff and things, and we'll figure out. And
Hi, Tiny.
Hey, Tiny.
Tiny in the side of the chat.
As of right now, being both is our wiener so far, and then everything else is 18%. And we're just going to keep that open for a while because if you've not voted, go ahead and vote whenever you feel like that you have an answer for that. And let's crack on. And let's start off with a palate cleanser or for something fun before we get angry at the idiocracy that we're going to hear. Because literally, if when you hear what CC and Daniel Pratt say, you're going to be
CC's an idiot.
No, not CC.
Not the toilet brush.
No, but I literally found 4 flat earthers, or the good liars found 4 flat earthers at a Trump event. And that's the main focus of this stream is those 4. But let's crack on with this lovely track. Maybe it is. I don't know. But you'll find out. You be the judge.
Oh God, this dude.
Yeah.
A friend of mine once told me to do a search online. Search for photos of Earth, he said. This shit will blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. Well, a lot of photos came up. He said, click on the first. He said, the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times on our TV screen. Well, let me tell you something about that famous shot.
What about it? Please tell us.
It's not a photo at all, man. Made in Photoshop, cause there ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No.
CG.
Flat Earth projection here. Just saying.
Yeah. And I want y'all to be the judge. I want y'all to be the judge after we listen to more. Is he serious or is he not? And if you don't know who he is, then it makes it better.
I know who he is, so I'm not going to put a vote in this.
I was going to say, Mama and I know who they is. So, but let's keep cracking on. And what I'm just going to say about that is done. Anyways, let's crack on. We have to add. We have to get widows to, or we need to clip out widows saying that, and then we need to add that to that. But anyways,
photographic proof of a code, no none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? He was goddamn right. That shit did blow my mind. Because I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Now, the fact that it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take, this huge iconic image turns out to be a fake? Well, I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's photoshopped. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball.
Typical player.
He's the guy you should...
Green screen of a fucking £1 million fucking mixing desk studio.
Well, we'll get to it in a minute because there's no way a flat earther is able to acquire this much equipment. And it may be fake, but
on his girlfriend singing this because she'll only be calling a dumbass.
Dumbass.
You don't know what? Oh, hey, Rachie. You don't know what MAGA is? MAGA is.
Here.
Hi, Rachie.
You want to say Slim?
Hello.
No, Mama. Go ahead.
If you know who Donald J. Trump is, he had a slogan saying "Make America Great Again" or MAGA.
Yeah.
So that's what it means.
Yeah.
That's what a MAGA is.
MAGA also is MAGA is also the feminine version of the word mangus, so it literally means female sorcerer. That's why they keep whining about witch hunts.
And I always thought in manga it meant huge cock. Never mind. That's something different. That's a different MAGA.
Something completely different, Slim.
We'll talk about that later. And
we'll talk about yours later.
I don't know.
I'm glad you're here, Rachie. You have not been
Rachie, glad you're here
for a hot minute.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of fun going over all this fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she says that she used to like this song. It's a
catchy song, and I understand, but yeah.
Let's crack on. I could have played the worst one, but we'll do that as a palate cleanser later.
I have to say it's better than the Flat Earth rap. Okay.
Yeah, and
I've done a bunch of
rap.
really bad ones. I don't know if
I have a hand.
I've done some bad ones.
Well, most of us in our Discord has heard. But anyways, I have a handful of cringe Flat Earth fucking songs for later, because we are going to need palate cleansers in between the things and stuff. Because when you hear the Trumpetites talk about Flat Earth, oh my Jesus Christ, you're gonna fucking cry. We're all going to we're gonna need Mama to say the whole together? No, yeah, that's the only reason we're doing this is because the Good Liars, I believe, is who it is. They went and interviewed people, and these Trumpetites, these MAGA, were like, "No, the Earth's flat," and blah blah blah. And so at a Trump rally, there's 4 of them that claim that the Earth is flat. So we're doing that.
If you have anything, Rachel, if you have anything breakable at arm's length, move it out of the way. Because you will end on a pure.
I think she knows the drill.
And I don't. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Mama say that right after this song, Rachie, you are now blue. You now have a wrench.
You want me to do the disclaimer?
Not yet. Not after the song.
All right. Well, I'll pull it up.
But that's why I was getting at is I want you to be ready to say it. And thank you. Who was the one who made that up?
I got it off of FTFE.
Okay, but I thought what's his name made it, but that's okay. Oh no, you're right. FTFE.
You're thinking of Blue Marble Sciences one, but this one is similar.
Slightly, yeah. Okay, the same difference though. But anyways, we'll get to that in just a second. Okay, well, thanks for blowing the load. Jesus, Chinese. I was gonna wait till after to say. No, I'm just kidding. Let's crack on. So, of course, we trust you, and you're one of us. Google Gobble.
You know, he could be, but I kind of want to say he leans that way. You know,
well, if you look at his past discography, they're all jovial songs. So I am gonna blow the load. I don't know if he's making fun of himself, but most of his songs are actually like a fun, making fun of something or some things.
Okay, so it's not just one thing. Okay.
Yeah. And because I looked at a lot of his discography earlier, and just to make sure. And to the best of my knowledge, this is a spoof. But let's crack on. Let's keep going because it's a lot of fun.
We can all agree that he's a first-class fuckwit of atomic grade. Yeah.
See, if I knew what he went under as a real artist, I totally wouldn't know, because he may be a really, really awesome, just like regular guitarist for a jazz band or for something else. But the spoof songs that he's making, yes, in this case, he seems like one. So anyways, let's keep cracking on. And we already know what they're going to say about this is, yes. And if you've not subbed to Rachie, please go there and go.
No, that's not what that says.
No,
it says if you're not one of Reggie's subs yet, if you're not one of Reggie's subs, go sub to her chat.
That's what I'm saying.
Holds nothing back, and she does an awesome job.
And Rachie, do you remember the first time that we had an interaction? I was trying to get you to show me measurements of a certain video that you did, and I'm sorry for being a dick. Thank you still for being here and supporting me after I was kind of a dick to you. but I was trying to help you with the process of you learning. I could have literally told you what measurements we needed, but I was trying to lead you on to figure out what we needed in certain measurements. But thank you.
You only learn if you do stuff yourself. If you think about it, if you have to think about it, you learn more.
I was being the mean teacher. I was being the bad cop. I was giving you enough information. I was giving you enough information to. No, you're okay. But if you look at the comments, I think from your first video or the first hallway video you did, I believe I'm in the comments and asking about. I need 3 different measurements that you're not talking about. But anyways, that shows you how lame I am that I remember that out of all the million other freaking interactions I've had. But anyways, let's crack on. Well,
at least you remember something.
Yeah, and I don't remember anything else. I'm totally forgetful. Never mind. Let's crack on. I can't even believe I remember half the stuff that I believe. Like after everything I've been through, like y'all are lucky you get the half the stories that I remember because, I don't have any brain cells anymore. Anyways, let's crack on.
He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, "It's photoshopped, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs, but somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of a code, no none at all."
Everybody hashtag CGI and put the I in eyeball at the back of it.
Yeah.
Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the Earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side.
Yeah.
Compare all the continents. They're each a different size.
There's shot in different aspect ratios and from different cameras from different distance. Never mind. We are
different levels of zoom.
Actually, I can explain this. The closer you are to a ball, the less of the surface you can see, and you need to be an infinite distance away from a sphere in order to see 50% of it. So you're actually not seeing the entire hemisphere. You're not seeing 50%. You're seeing something like 40, 45, and then as you get further out, proportionally, it gets closer to 50, but not quite ever there.
Everybody say hello to AR right quick. Just say hello to AR.
AR.
And then go ahead and this real quick.
Yeah, did Simon then not do this one with a globe and his camera? He recreated this.
Also, in
in
that video they reference with Robert Sims, they actually go into the process of making that. That was a 2012 blue marble for the iPhone, not the original blue marble 72 picture.
No,
actual picture.
And the handful of other things that go along with taking photography from different lenses, different shutter speeds, different. We totally already lost the flirts. There's not flirts that come on here. They tried a long time ago. They've tried a long time ago, but we much are able to debunk. We already know what the trolls are going to say most of the time when they come in here. So when they start sputtering out the copy and pasted stuff, because remember what's his name used to come in here and he copied and pasted everything.
Oh, are you talking about Gary Webanga? Yeah. He's in other things now.
Yeah, and we already knew what he would copy and paste before he would copy and paste it. I literally could be like, so the next thing you're going to say is the aspect ratio of blah, and then
he's one note. Yeah, he only has like 2 or 3 things he says all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It was a copy and paste thing. So we already knew exactly what he was going to say, just like some of the other flat earthers that we're going to get into, which is CC and Daniel Pratt. But
the shit is copy and paste. Later, I'm going to release a video showing a picture produced by the Soviet Union of a U.S. soldier, and they have vaccines in their belt. So the anti-vax goes back way back. I'm pretty sure they try flat Earth too.
So all the anti-vaxxers are Russian spies. Okay.
That's exactly how that
It was
works.
just an
Totally.
example.
Totally.
But yeah, probably most of it was spread by them.
Yeah, of course. Like what that actually is a smart way of weakening your opponent. Make sure that none of them are vaccinated.
Yeah,
Spread
most of them
disease.
die from not being
honestly don't
vaccinated.
mind.
Anyways,
I can live with the flat earthers and their stupidity. But the anti-vaxxers, no, I don't fucking deal with them good. They're just fucking daydreaming everyone.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Yes. So here we go.
But Slim, before you continue, I quickly want to debunk that video, that song.
Well, we already know that what he meant.
Picture of Earth. Picture of Earth. There.
Yeah,
the pale blue dot. That's a picture of Earth. Just
there's lots of photos of
there are.
Earths.
We need
So
a
anyways,
vaccine, AR says.
Yay, Pet Dragon's here. How are you doing? That was really cool.
Well,
that was a really cool short that you made about that whiskey. What were we talking about? That alcohol. That was cool. Thank you for sharing that and share more of that stuff and things.
I was going to say I have Flatsoid actually debunking the flat Earth. A video I did today.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah.
He said math is language, right? And said, well, language is used to tell stories, and math used to describe. Is that how he's going after it?
Okay.
And it's a language, so therefore it's used to describe. I'm like, okay, so you got spoken language, gestures, music, and signs. So you're using spoken language to debunk the flat Earth by saying it's just a storybook. It's just a fantasy.
Yeah.
Because he said math is just storybook. It's a fantasy.
So mathematics is the only language. Mathematics is the only language that can accurately describe physical reality.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Richie. If you have not, please hit the like button and all the stuff and things. And like we do, if you want to see me eat a bug, I'll put it this way. That's the easiest way for me to do this because I think you can still see it. So I have bugs to eat still, and then I have the scorpion. I still have this big, huge black scorpion to eat. But what I think we're gonna do for $50, I'll eat like the claw at once, and then the other one, and blah blah blah. I think we're gonna break it down, and all the money helps me get to Mama and Skits. And later today or tomorrow, I will find out our schedule, and we'll let everybody know about that. And if you donate, let us know in the Sediment chats, and then. My phone doesn't always tell me, and then I'll take the drink or whatever. You all know most of the stuffs and the things about that things and stuffs. So anyways, let's crack on with this. Thank you, the Humanities Report. They're the ones who collabed all these together.
Oh yes.
I think that the people who made this did something, but this was a little bit easier. But we're going to skip around a bunch, so we don't have to. We're not going to hear him talk as much, and we're just going to listen to what's going on. So here we go. And everybody show them some love. Go over there and like and subscribe. And okay, I don't know how much he's going to commentate on this, and if he commentates too much, I'm going to go to the Good Liars and I'm going to try to find the video.
Gotcha.
I think they did. That was a compilation of this. But let's crack on.
the good liars. You know, they like to talk to Trump supporters, and they just go around asking a bunch of them if they think that the Earth is round or flat. I don't know how surprised you're going to be by some of their answers, but regardless, let's listen.
Is the Earth round or flat?
The Earth's flat.
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
Oh, and not just.
I know we didn't go to the moon.
It's flat. Oh,
I didn't know.
We didn't, but I know we didn't go to the moon.
Yep,
I didn't know.
Was that?
Is the Earth round or flat?
That's a
Earth's
flat. A fantastic.
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
I know we didn't go to the moon.
We didn't go to the moon?
No, we didn't go to the moon.
Fuck.
Why do you say that?
Because you can't get out of the atmosphere.
Round or flat?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check because I think I do have the right video of the good liars doing this. Give me a second.
Yeah. I love when they do that, when you ask them if you're flat, and they totally go to like, well, the moon landing never happened. It's like that. What does that have to do with the shape of the Earth? Nothing.
Yeah.
They're first
Well, they
gonna
generally
be.
don't answer questions
they just
straight
switch.
anyway. They just
Yeah,
won't.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay,
first go and show you like, oh, this is fake, that is fake, that is fake.
Yeah,
Therefore,
yeah.
also the shape of the Earth is fake.
Yep.
Well, duh.
Yeah, that's how they function.
But flat Earth is real, man. But I don't know what flat Earth is made of, but I know it's real.
Totally real. I don't.
I know
Earth
it's
does
real.
that
I don't know
sometimes.
anything, but
got
every
to
conspiracy
be.
theory I ever heard is 100% fucking real, man.
Yeah. The I don't know what this
Flat
is,
Earth
but I know
is
it's not
entirely
this,
made
right?
of bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know what this
So
what
most
this
of these
is, what that is
conspiracy
that is, but it's not this. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they
no,
totally contradict
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al.
I'm not really sure. Could be flat.
Could be.
So
That's honest. I'm not sure.
This is the cut up version that the humanist report. I know I'm fucking saying that weird, but
Humanist.
that made
Yeah, I gotcha.
the humanist report. Even though this is on X, but I'm not going to Twitter. If he's going to show us this and he's not going to commentate a bunch, in which we don't mind him commentating, but fuck it. Like, this is the easiest way for us to watch this right now.
Earth round or flat?
Well, you know that.
Oh. So we didn't hear him say this.
Round or flat?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure? Could be flat.
Okay, he did not. It could be
round or
flat.
Well, you know the answer to that.
I mean, saying you don't know is fair.
Please answer me, please.
No.
That's definitely a flat earther. If they say you know it.
Hey, you know how I know the Earth's flat? It's because this fucking Trump flag I got behind me is flat. Sorry, I don't know. I just had to go somewhere with something. Anyways, let's crack on.
It's upside down Trump flag.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to, in the whatever it talks about the way you're supposed to respect the flag, it says you're not supposed to use it for any other way than making it a flag and putting a light on it and blah, blah, blah. So all of these people are actually disrespecting the flag by doing all of these things, technically. I don't give a fuck if they do.
They're disrespecting the flag by putting it on their clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but
and
can I ask a clarifying question on
It
that?
says you're
And I
not
don't know if
supposed to
anybody knows
wear
this.
the flag.
yeah,
but
exactly. Tell me,
if you
Commander.
just
But
wear
go ahead.
patterns that are reminiscent of the flag, is that wearing the flag? Because if you don't chop up a flag to make, like, say, underwear, like,
That
if you make
is
it out of fabric
kinda-
that has stripes and stars on it, does that make it a flag?
So having the symbology of it that is not in the pattern of it, I would say no. Wearing anything that was made of an old flag, that's disrespecting the flag. So what you're supposed
Like,
to do
that's
as soon as
different
it is-
than, yeah.
Yeah,
As
kind
soon as the flag is retired, you're supposed to ceremonially burn it in a certain way. So that's the other thing. And if these idiots
are
want me
those
to
just
burn
for
the
Old
flag,
Glory rules, or are they like traditional rules?
it's
worldwide?
still
I
in the
don't know.
military. And still in the military here, that's what they do to all the flags, every single flag. That's how they do the whole military burning of them, and they do, I think, a handful at a time or something like that. Like once a month or a couple months, or I don't remember, fucking whatever.
You know what the military is good at?
Burning stuff.
Rules. Well, yeah, but following fucking rules, like carefully. Like
and so
like,
that's.
I think a lot of people don't know how to handle shit like this. Like they just don't. Like that's a thing that people are just ignorant and don't know.
Yeah, and Reggie. Yeah, and Reggie, yes, burn the flag, because if you turn the flag into ash, it's more respectful than having it laying around in trash.
Yeah, there's a whole
like that. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, let's crack on. And the other thing that y'all are fucking not noticing, y'all just have looked this over. He's wearing 2 goddamn motherfucking baseball caps.
Oh, I've noticed that.
Jesus, I think that's even worse. That's worse than motherfucking wearing the fucking flag on your fucking clothes.
Is he wearing a diaper?
What do you mean he's wearing 2 of them?
Diaper.
Like one
he's
going each
probably
way?
Wearing a diaper.
I'm pretty sure he's wearing a diaper.
Because real men wear diapers.
Yeah, that's what they're wearing them, aren't they? Real men wear diapers.
And women are too. And there's these women that have these shirts that say real women wear diapers too, and they're wearing them on the outside of their fucking clothes.
Okay, are these Trump supporters doing it out of
It's like
Go ahead, right quick.
Well, let's say you're elderly and you're having problems. You know, that's one thing. But actually going out as an able-bodied adult who can use the toilet without assistance and wearing a diaper reeks of mental illness.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I'm sorry, Glover Mom. Hopefully you feel better.
Then there are the people that like to pretend to be a baby. It's kind of that's different, but
okay, then that's
we already know they're fucking lying about this for sure. But anyways, let's crack on.
I wear diapers when I go out, but that's all part of being paralyzed, I guess.
Yeah, that's a little different for sure.
Right, that's different than going out in a Trump diaper and saying, "Man wears a diaper and he can waddle around," and it's just different. You know, you have an excuse. And here it's not mental illness for you.
Yeah. No, like we're not saying real men can't be wearing diapers. It's just that's not what.
Yeah, but Trump isn't a real man.
No, he's a little baby. He's a grown-up baby. And but if you don't need to wear them, fucking what the fuck is wrong with your cunts?
I quickly looked at
Yeah, no, there are videos of it.
Do you have a picture of the giant baby balloon?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, women are wearing fucking diapers.
Yeah, that was the UK.
This is
wasn't it? The baby balloon.
You're joking, though, right? Like this isn't real.
No, this is real. This is real.
Who the fuck goes out like this?
Way.
No, there's a handful. No, this literally is a thing that we have went over many times just to check to see if it is real. And it literally is real.
This is to support Trump because he wears a diaper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump does it, so real men do it.
I'm like, no. Like, if
I
you
know.
need
Yeah,
one,
no, I know.
I'm totally cool with that. If you need one, you need one. If it's a fetish you have and you do it between consenting adults pretending to be babies or whatever, that's maybe also okay. I have no idea. But this is weird.
No, I know it's a cult. Exactly, demon orb. So, anyways, let's crack on because we still have Pampers for president. Good one, Bill Portly, and hello.
Fucking hell! Like I scrolled down,
railing against it.
I was on Twitter. That picture that I showed was on Twitter. I scrolled down. Now I'm coming across an image. I'm not sure if she actually said it, but the quote is: "Stormy Daniels is a liar. My dad's penis doesn't look anything like what she said."
Jesus Christ.
What's it look
Okay,
like?
okay.
I so hope that is not a real quote.
Are you?
He said it looked like a button mushroom, basically.
Hi, Ivanka. Anyways, let's crack on.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
I want to
Who
know. Tell
said
me.
Oh, hold on.
into the
Let's.
defense of his mushroom?
It was a fake person pretending to be his daughter,
Oh,
saying
okay.
that she knows his penis better than.
How many
Little
little
palate cleanser. Little palate cleanser that just came up.
Cleanser. I was starting to talk about how many mushrooms are growing in his diaper.
Yeah, but that's not.
There's more than one, and that's because of the fungus infections.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But if two Trump supporters get a divorce, are they still cousins?
Yeah, maybe. I feel like I missed an opportunity to make a really bad fun guy pun.
You almost had one, but you fell short. Your mushroom head fell.
My mushroom.
Never mind.
I'm in a truncated shroom over here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's crack on because we do have a lot more to get through. So here we go.
Because I believe the Earth is round.
From NASA pictures, right? Yeah. Okay. And you know of CGI, right?
I've heard of CGI. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Once again, I'm going to say this 150 million and a half times, like I fucking always say, because I have done photo and video editing. You never take raw footage or photography or any media. You never take raw media and you put it out into the zeitgeist. You always render it. You'll always render it. You'll always go in and you'll color contrast. You'll change this or that, the audio or something else you've got to fucking change. The speed. There's a handful of things that you have to fucking do to manipulate, which isn't actually, to edit it, not manipulate it. But you have if I was getting
it has to be.
If I was getting paid to shoot a wedding, this is the easiest way to put this bullshit. And I literally took photos with my cameras, my videography capturing devices, whatever. And I didn't edit it. I didn't make it into an order. I didn't make sure that like crazy grandma wasn't drunk running in the background behind the bride and groom during their best photo. You literally have to go in and make everything look pretty. And pop and say the groom has a bunch of pimples or something, let's just hypothetically, then you're going to go in and you're going to clean up the face. You're going to make everything look fucking pretty.
Slim. The simplest
explanation. Sure.
Reflection in glasses in photographs.
Sure.
Every photographer takes them out.
Sure.
Yeah, but that's now. Can I point out something, Slim? Everything
hold
you said
on.
is true.
Give me 5 seconds to say hello to West Side Girl. How are you doing?
West Side.
Hello, West Side Girl.
East Side is the best.
But
Slim, let's crack on.
Everything you said is right. It's totally true. Modern professional photography does all this, but the photographs from the moon missions.
Oh yeah.
The negatives are on display in like the Smithsonian or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that was done on film.
There was no
CGI back then.
Yeah. The only thing you do different with that, which is photo, I'm gonna say manipulation, but like it's probably not, is the way that you take the negatives and then you process that onto something else. You can change the way they look by using a certain amount of this type of chemical compared to this type of chemical. So if you want to make it so once again, they're manipulating the photo from the negative in a certain way to make it look pleasing. So that doesn't mean that it's CGI. It just meant
slide a fucking round planet into the fucking negative, is what I'm saying.
No, exactly.
Photo editing has always been a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It used to be way more involved. Like people used to literally like cut and paste shit together. Like
And that's what she said. Okay. Anyways, let's crack on because our channel sponsor has showed up. So I was waiting for that. And then here we go. Let's play this commercial right quick, and then we'll crack on a little bit more. Because once again, we can spend a gazillion hours on this. We've already beaten this dead horse into a dead mule into a pile of nothing that somebody had sex with or something. I don't know where I was going.
Well, speaking of cut and paste, we might have some glue.
Yeah. Well, we made the glue out of the freaking horse that we fucking beat to death. Anyways, I know. But anyways, let's crack on with our channel sponsors commercial. And thank you, as always, Schizomacrasher, for being a channel sponsor. And you and I will get together, or maybe we'll just figure out times to, we'll talk soon about trying to figure out me going there. So anyways, let's crack on with your autocorrect still thinks you're a flare. I didn't read that properly the first time I put it up. But anyways, let's crack on with this.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Richie.
Under the dome, it plainly tells you there, under firmament, dome. So it's, it's flat as a pancake.
Firmament, just never mind. We're not going to go there. Fuck it.
The earth rounder.
Damn. You heard it here, folks. In the Bible, Genesis, it says, quote, the earth is as flat as a pancake. Okay, so this is at the Miami Jump Rally. I am inclined to watch a little bit more. This is 17 minutes long. Well, how about this? If you want to see this, The Good Liars on YouTube. I'm not subscribed for some reason. Let me change that.
Why did we start talking about this crazy bitch?
And grift into right-wing media for better employment. Now, he says this because,
Wait. That's interesting. Have you heard about this lady who says the N-word like 15 times in this video?
No.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. Okay, screw it. We're gonna watch a little bit of this.
Oh my god.
Trigger warning.
Do you have another trigger warning up here, Slim?
I need to say someone said that they grifted into right-wing media for better employment. That's what he said, right? Someone said that.
And that's what she's trying to do, or saying that. But anyways, let's crack on because it's going to be fun. I'm sorry, YouTube. This is definitely going to be demonetized. Right. So if somebody wants to buy me a shot or a thing, we're not making any money. Pardon me, off this stream. But let's crack on. And this is going to another place that I didn't even think it was going to. But dude, if you don't know who this crazy bitch is, here we blow.
And
you're getting the.
We'll watch some of this. I'm gonna try to stop it before she says.
Okay. We'll get to her talking again. So here we go.
Know what we're dealing with here.
Opinion of some dumb whores and immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers.
Okay, so she's basically ranting.
Okay. We're just gonna get to. So she's saying that all immigrants are gold diggers, but there's no gold diggers that are women in America. Citation needed for that because I know a shit ton of fucking gold diggers, and that's exactly what she is.
I don't know if that's is that the implication?
Well, we're not going to watch the rest of it, and I've already gone through this. I've watched this content and watched other creators go over this, and there's not any more flat Earth stuff. And honestly, it's just her saying that immigrants are gold diggers and white bitches in college aren't, and not around where I live and where I grew up, because there was a lot of fucking gold digger white bitches, especially in California, San Diego, LA, and in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we don't need to get into that. But this lady,
that was where the gold rush was.
Well, I know. And this lady in another video,
panning for gold there in the river.
Yeah, and at one point in time, this lady, she says the N-word in another video like 20 times. It's fucking insane. Oh, let's go back to playlist and flat earths. And now let's get into, this is partially a palate cleanser. We'll get into one other palette cleanser, and then we'll crack on. I'm gonna play this, and then I will play his rebuttal video. That's hilarious.
We made it to the ice wall. This is crazy. This must be the edge of the world. Finally, after 2 days crossing the Drake's Passage, ice wall right
totally
there.
a gold
Wow,
digger.
wow, look at these.
Okay, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit because it is kind of spiking my ears. All right, so here we go. So here is the edge of the ice wall. Proof. Wow. It's proofs.
Ice walls. I'm so stoked to provide some.
Just
new
look at
evidence.
look at it. Look at it.
Flat. So we jumped on the Zodiac and headed straight toward the land. Flat Earth Squad. So I think the edge of the Earth is just behind there. We're gonna hike up over there. It should be just outer space, and it just drops off the back there. That's gonna be the edge of the world. So armed together with a few other Flat Earth believers, we headed directly towards the ice wall. We were getting closer and closer to the edge, but then all of a sudden, our guide said we couldn't go any further due to environmental protection boundaries under the Antarctic Treaty. I was skeptical, to say the least. So we headed back to our ship because independent travel isn't allowed here. Although I was actually happy because I provided new...
Okay, all right. So take that in, and then watch this bullshit.
What? Take that in my ass? What?
Yeah, totally. Take that, insert that
Hey,
into
Brandon.
a thingy. Who just joined us?
I thought they were in an inflatable boat.
Actually, it's an AI of Dark Brandon, and I just had to say something about the state of education, particularly like in Georgia, where that flat earth bitch, was it that lady who ran the Republican Party there?
Humans are actually...
She was with Flat Earth Dave, and it's like really, really telling how much our educational system has gone down the shitter, and I hope the AI is actually working right.
It is working perfectly.
Yeah, it works very well.
Oh, that's hilariously awesome. Okay,
that was great.
So
I love it.
thank you for that. That's amazing, and especially the fucking imagery that's going on over here. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Okay, so let's crack on.
Everybody, I am Dark Brandon.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is Moscow Marge the one we're talking about there, or are we alluding to somebody else?
No, it's another bitch. But they're
Then
from
that-
the
yeah.
same district, believe it or not. They live in the same county.
Holy fuck! Really? Two crazy bitches in one county?
Yes.
Yeah, and they
Yes, and I wouldn't put it past Moscow Marge to believe in the flat earth.
Well, I'm pretty sure she does.
I like to
but
think
anyways,
Boss Hogg wouldn't let that happen. He'd get Roscoe P. Coltrane after them.
Hogg. Okay.
What was his dog's name again?
All right.
Flash.
I had Flash.
Was it? Okay. So,
Yeah.
so anyways.
Yeah.
That was
Anyways.
And then
Roscoe's dog,
his
though, wasn't it?
deputy's name was Enos.
Yeah, Enos, of course.
I can't believe somebody had a baby and looked at them and said, I think we should
Enos.
name it Enos.
Yeah. If you only knew what people were calling their kids during the Dark Ages, you wouldn't laugh at that as much. But anyways,
If you
let's
are
crack on with
laughing
this.
anyway.
Oh,
If
yeah,
your
but
name happens
anyways.
to be Enos, my condolences.
Enos ways. Let's go on with this, and this is his video that he did right after that, and I will be right back. Hopefully, I'll be back before 30 seconds. But here we blow, and this is amazing.
Otherwise, I'll show some.
Humans are actually so stupid. For real though, I peeked. I got reposted on a conspiracy flat earth Twitter page. TikToker secretly makes it to Antarctica to climb the ice wall. Truth is coming. The irony of this whole thing is that I made this video to mimic how flat earthers find their evidence. And then all of a sudden the flat earthers are like, oh yeah, totally. This is totally evidence. They think I'm going to die for trying to find the truth. Although after saying all that, maybe NASA is lying to us and space is fake and the Earth isn't a globe.
That's a lie. Space is fake.
Oh, that actually is a good one.
So I have a very important question to ask today, which is this. Is the final experiment the end of...
Okay, well, we might as well get into this anyways. Let me just check which. Oh, this is so this is partially what all of the flat earthers. Hey, squeakers.
Hello, squeaky toy.
And I know you are well. Anyways, so just go. So this is part of the final experiment. If you don't know what that is, well, now you're gonna find out.
Of the globe.
Mango, drop some links.
Now that's a serious question. I'm not joking.
Mango here?
Because the final experiment might be the end of the globe. Remember, the final experiment is supposed to be final. And if we don't live on a globe, the finality will be showing everyone that we do not live on a globe. Now, I'm noticing a lot of patterns that are emerging, mainly in reactions to the final experiment. And one thing I'm having a hard time finding is people worried about the globe coming to an end.
Don't worry about it.
I can't find people that are concerned about this, or nervous, or scared, or making excuses to try to save the globe based on the results of the final.
But we have found out that every flat earther, except for I think 2, have made excuses why they can't make it.
Final experiment this December in Antarctica. Now I'm curious.
So, if you don't know what this is, we're gonna crack on because it's just him. But I wanted to show him making fun of the flat earthers. What they're gonna do is they're gonna take 8 people or something like that, right?
No, he's paying for 2.
Yeah, it's only 2 people that are doing it.
Yeah, himself, and a globie. Anybody else can also book the trip because it's an annual trip that's happening that you can book. It's expensive, and like he's paying for it.
Taking Creaky Blinder, isn't he?
I thought there was
no, it's McKeegan.
Oh right.
Is going, and I believe there is other globers that are also booking a trip for themselves.
Okay, so I think around 4 people are going so far, or something like that. Let's put it that way. Anyways, if y'all want to make me,
if y'all, Mango was sick, so
a globie.
Get well soon, Mango.
Yeah, so support her. Give her some extra so she can get thingies to feel a bit better and stuff she can actually consume without throwing it out again.
Exactly, Timely.
And if you donate, Slim will do a shot.
Yes, exactly, Timmy. So
maybe we should set an example.
So once again, excuse me, pardon me. What they're gonna do is they're gonna go to Antarctica during.
Humans are actually so stupid. For real
shit. They're gonna go to Antarctica and they're going to experience 24 hours of daylight, the sun going around and things and stuffs and things. Let me see what other is this a song? Hold on, let's check.
Hi everyone. Today we're diving into the flat earth theory. What is it and why do some people believe in it? The flat earth theory claims the earth is a flat disk surrounded by a giant ice wall that keeps the oceans in. This idea dates back to ancient times when civilizations thought the earth was flat. However, as early as the 6th century BCE, Greek philosophers like Pythagoras and later...
Okay. We already know, I think most of us know what went behind the whole... So before we get into CC and Daniel Pratt, let's go to funny flat earth memes.
Excuse me, sir, this seat is exclusive for disabled people. The earth is flat. Okay, sorry to bother you, sir. I finally found it. After 15 years, the scroll of truth. The earth is round. Nay. Hold up, what the fuck? Delete your account. If the world ain't flat, explain this. The earth is round. The earth is flat. The earth is a cube. The earth is flat. Okay, then explain this. If earth isn't...
Okay, we have to show that again. Explain that. That's... Oh, that's amazing. Okay, okay.
I can explain it. They just put
Yeah,
a
explain it.
Earth texture on a dinosaur model.
No way.
No
That means it's... So that means it's C, G. God. Okay, anyways, let's crack on. Hopefully you get that figured out and you figure out what's going on, because we're all worried about you for sure, Mangoes.
Earth isn't flat. Why are shoes like this? And not like this? The beauty of our solar system. If Earth isn't flat.
Okay, if you missed that, here we blow once again. Then how is it like that?
Everything is a ball except for the Earth.
Yeah, but that's what they have to. That's why they have to say space is fake. Then planets don't exist in reality.
That's why they say it's a planetarium, and then it's all being projected on.
But that's all because of the lies of NASA. You know, they need to back up their lies with these silly little things that put them off.
Thought experiments is literally what I like to call them, because there's just I've thought of it, so it must be true. It's like that's not how the world works, you dumb cunt. Okay.
That's not how the thought experiment works either.
No, that's not how that works. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And,
but
Slim, it seems like you have to do a shot.
Shots. When am I doing? Blue or purple? Red. What do I have? I don't.
$10.
Fucking god damn you all. Okay, here we blow. So if Earth isn't flat, why are computer mice like this? Exactly. Why aren't they flat?
So fucking stupid. What does a computer mouse have to do?
That's exactly how that works. It doesn't. None of it makes any fucking sense. So, all right. This has been sitting out for like a minute, so hopefully it doesn't kill me. But anyways, cheers, bro, salute, cilantro, skull, all of the above.
And if you check your phone, you know you got to do another one, because I both sent you both one.
Another one.
Jesus.
You're gonna need a bigger glass.
Jesus Christ, Beavis and Butthead. Give me a second, I'll do some pink. Oh god, that was so that was so gross. Jesus Christ. Fucking hate the blue. I don't know why I do that. Why do you
keep buying it?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why do I keep doing it to myself?
Because people will pay more for it.
Have I asked you to mix them together if they turn purple and if they taste half as bad?
They probably do.
We know Slim like torturing himself.
Yeah, no, I'm a glutton for punishment, obviously.
So, like,
I'm a fucking sword swallower.
A double blue amount. Would you mix a pink and a blue?
Sure, why not?
And drink a purple one?
And if we get to $50 or the collective amount of it, I will eat a bug as well.
You'll eat a bug.
Yeah, so we're currently at
eat
20.
Real food first, but let's go. So give me a second and I'll drink the pink. And yeah, I'd like to drink some. Never mind, we'll talk about that later. Let's crack on before I get.
Why are computer mice like this and not like this? If the Earth isn't flat, then explain this. Who would win? Years of research.
Okay, I'm gonna slow this down a tiny bit because it goes kind of.
It's going a bit fast, yeah.
So there we go.
Earth isn't flat, then explain this.
Yeah, exactly.
Years of research done by tens of thousands of like-minded people around the world who are committed to proving that our...
Okay. That is bugging the crap out of me. But so let's do this, and I'll just keep stopping it like that.
Is flat and is...
I'll just stop. Years of research done by tens of thousands of like-minded people around the world who are committed to proving that our world is flat and is the center of the universe as we know it. Yeah, that was like a gazillion years ago, but that doesn't happen anymore.
It's the center of the universe as we know it. A billionaire shooting cars into space. When you're a flat earth...
Okay. And Showman shoves a glove in your face.
A globe.
A globe in your face. Sorry.
Someone shoves the globe in your face. Lies.
My goodness.
Totally, it's a donut Earth.
The Flat Earth Society has members all around.
The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Yeah, but the Flat Earth Society is also a fake thingy.
But they mean round like a hemorrhoid cushion.
It literally is to make money off of idiots. That's what I literally believe. That we know the Flat Earth Society is fake, but I believe that what they're doing
is pure satire.
Yeah, but I believe they're making money off of it to make fun of the fucking Flat Earth.
That's even better.
I mean, that's twice as good.
Yeah, but that's what I believe, because if you look at their website, I haven't looked at their fucking Facebook or website recently, but I think they're selling the Flat Earth Society things. So literally, they're doing what the Moorish, the sovereign citizens, the auditors, and the other grifters are doing. Alex Jones selling the penis pills or the brain pills. They're just like making money off these fucking idiots that aren't smart enough to know like how to count to 0.
It's all the same pill, and look at them. It doesn't work for either.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're going to not be able to get it up, and you're going to buy penis pills from fucking Alex Jones, the same brain pills are not going to work, because fucking, like, what is he going to actually sell you that fucking makes anything? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways.
It does look like a limp dick.
Alex Jones probably uses his products for sure. So, anyways, let's crack on with more fun.
The globe.
Before we get to fucking idiocracy, and I'm sorry for the next things that we're going to go over.
Say that again, but slowly. I personally think that Flat Earth Society started as a joke, but retards took it seriously.
But people took it seriously. Yeah. Beep.
Checkmate, Flat Earthers. Listen up, children. Earth isn't flat. That's a lie.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, that's fucking great. And if you don't know who that's representing, there's a lady called Earth Lady or something like that, and she does these amazing debunks of conspiracy theorists. We'll talk about her soon.
If Earth isn't flat, why are chessboards like this and not like this? Flat checkmate.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
Apparently, the Flat Earth Society began in the 15th century in France. 15th century, fucking hell. But it's become international from 1956.
They knew the earth was round before that, with Eratosthenes proving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right, let's crack on with more silliness.
Moon truthers. If Earth isn't flat, why are rockets like this and not like this? I can show you the world. When you find out that your crush believes that the Earth is flat. Flat Earth. You have joined the public group Flat Earth. You have been removed from the group. The photo NASA doesn't want you to see. Such foolishness. If the Earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off the edge years ago.
Exactly. Timmy. All right. So there is that. Now let's go ahead and
give us some more stupidity.
Go over the stuff that I'm sorry that y'all have to hear. Well, let's go to this idiot first, and then we'll get into the people that we know and we dislike for sure.
That we love to hate, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, guys? CJ here, checking in with you from Antarctica. No, I'm not.
Quit it. Yeah. Kelsey.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Here we go.
It's almost damn near impossible to get clearance to go to Antarctica. Certainly can't be exploring the continent.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
How it works is
why is that?
It's fucking expensive to send a rescue mission out there. So they need to make sure that they know where you are, that you're with people competent, and that there's enough money to pay people.
Yeah, it's hard to get there, get out of there, and then if anything happens, they need to make sure they can take your frozen dead body out of there as well. So there's lots of reasons why it's difficult to get to the Antarcticas.
There are tours out there. We've been through it before.
Yeah,
and they start from
we've
like
already
£25,000 per person.
Yeah, we've already looked at all of that stuff, and there's a whole thing that I didn't know about until recently, that there was a whole whaling camp that was on one of the ports, and crap tons of people were there whaling in that area, and so lots and lots of people went there. Did they traverse around the whole thing? No, but like there were a lot of people that were actually there at one point in time. They just weren't using the resources of the land, and that's what's illegal. They were bringing resources on, and they were taking the whales out and blah blah blah, yakety schmackety. But once again, these idiots are like, nobody's ever been there. No, actually, literally, there's been a lot of motherfuckers that have been there. So, fuck you. All right, let's crack on.
Well, this is where my rabbit hole goes for all you truth seekers, critical thinkers, conspiracy theorists, even the doubters.
So, may I introduce the third floor janitor, the lady from the lunchroom, and my Spanish is not good, either her son or her butcher.
Why don't you look into the Antarctica Treaty of 1957?
Funny about the third floor janitor in that episode?
Sure,
the third floor janitor in that episode had a doctorate in mathematics. Had Sheldon actually listened to him, he would have won some sort of contest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yes. But he wanted to do it all by himself.
Okay. All right, so let's track on with this idiot.
Admiral Byrd and his expeditionists found.
Take a look. That's it!
That means nothing. What does that mean?
It'll really be some enlightening information for you down the rabbit hole. It might tell you about where we live and where we don't live, and what this earth that we live on is really all about.
I'm not savvy. I don't understand what's going on in the news. I'm not likable. I don't get along with people.
People who love NASA, people who believe that we live in infinite space, they're the same people that do not believe in UFOs or aliens from another planet.
Oh, that's such a crazy freaking series. But no, he's wrong. I mean, people do believe in things that don't believe in other things. Like, you don't have to believe in flat Earth to believe in aliens or UFOs or the existence
I believe
of
in
other
aliens.
beings.
I believe life exists outside of. Well, it's not only possible; it has to be inevitable, isn't it? Really?
I
But
believe in aliens.
aliens still come here. No, that's not possible. That is impossible.
Not yet. Yeah, exactly. We don't have. They don't. There's not that yet. But yes. But
Either
yeah.
that or they have a fetish for the rectums of our rubes, and that's why they come.
Yes.
And that's why they come. But anyways, so let's crack on.
So wreck them up.
Yeah. Wrecked him. I barely knew him. Never mind. Let's keep cracking on.
It is on. Everyone can see us.
Those people are the same people that if they met someone who said that they had been abducted, they would call them absolutely crazy.
Right, it's terrible, but I'm not a terrible person.
No.
No, when I shoo squirrels away, I always say, get out of here.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and when I see freaks in the street, I never, ever stare at them. And yet I'm careful not to look away, see, because I want to make the freaks feel comfortable.
Jesus Christ.
That show has so many bad jokes. It's amazing.
Yeah. So anyways, this it doesn't really say much more. Let's crack on to I'm sorry, y'all, but here we blow. Yeah. We'll get to that in another time, but let's get to, unfortunately, this. Wait. Yeah. This one. Sorry, y'all, but here we go. I'm sorry, but here we blow.
Well, O'Donnell found guilty on all 34 counts, each punishable by up to 4 years.
And I'm still sitting in front of this goddamn shelf in my motherfucking garage because my sister, wife, mother won't let me do it in the house with the kids. The kids are like, God damn it, Dad, get.
Which is which? The sister, wife, or they're all the same person?
You know, it's the same person. No, it's sister, wife, cousin, mama. Like literally, it's all of the above.
Well,
look what he looks like.
Well, what's he gonna do now? Because C100, his water heater defected to us years ago.
Yep.
Well, that's why he's in front of this shit now. Now he has sex with the vacuum cleaner because he doesn't have the water heater anymore to have sex with. Anyways, let's crack on. And you know what, Daniel Pratt, I know you're gonna fucking find this eventually. Fuck you. Anyways, let's crack on. Hey, Jasper. Everybody say hi to Jasper.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi, Jasper.
Anyways, let's crack on with the idiocracy of this. What is he going to sputter out of his fucking dumbass mouth and his ignorant ass? We'll find out in just a second.
Show must go on, I guess. Once again, all I can see them sitting there saying the plan is working perfectly. Yeah.
Who is we and who is they, and why do you think that's happening and not Biden or other people? Biden's son got fucking convicted of a no thingy. There's nobody in the fucking country that actually has been like really found guilty of that per se, unless you have other thingy-mabobbers you're getting charged with. Like if you murder somebody and you're on drugs with a gun that you got by, then they may tag that on or try to use that against you. Literally, there's nobody in the country who's ever gotten really charged for what
I'll probably think
Biden's son.
I think Hunter Biden will probably just get a fine.
Yeah, well, if he gets more time, I'm gonna be pissed. But he should just.
If they would, if anybody else would get convicted for what he got convicted for, they'd be like, "Oh, that's against your American rights. You should be allowed to have a gun." But now it's a Biden. Then it's like,
It was unregistered. He was high as a kite. He didn't do fuck all with it, and he had it for 11 days. I think that was the total number, and he got rid of it.
Well,
and here's the thing about Trump, right? Trump's charges stem from his desire to want to write off the expenses for the hush money as a business expense.
Yeah.
Basically doing something illegal for tax purposes. If he just cut a straight check and didn't say anything, or he cut a straight check and wrote it relation to the campaign, then it's highly unlikely anything would have come of it. But he had to do it in a way which was dishonest.
Yes. Hush
Yeah,
money.
but wasn't it also that they that he for taxes
It was related to a campaign.
Yeah, no, but for taxes he evaluated his houses or his properties lower than for others for loans.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He would,
That was also part of it.
That's
That was to do with the
he
first
would have
trial.
one set. He would have one set of figures for the government, which said, "My shit's not worth as much as you think," and then another set of numbers for banks is saying it's worse than you think. Give me more credit than I deserve.
Yeah, and on taxes and blah blah blah. But anyways, let's crack on with the idiocracy because there's a lot to get into. We already know all of this stuff, and we've said it a gazillion times. But let's hear what Daniel Pratt has to say because he is so smart. You know, he's never graduated. I don't even think high school. I don't even think he has the GED. And this guy is smarter than all of the scientists
He
in the
didn't even
world.
graduate elementary school.
I don't think so.
Did
But
he
smarter.
graduate kindergarten even?
I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody have proof that he ever went to school? Because I have a feeling he was homeschooled. But anyways, let's crack on and see what this genius has to tell us about how he knows better than everybody else in the motherfucking galaxy.
So it'll be another summer of chaos. You know, just as a third person is found with avian flu in the country. Oh, it's different this time. It's different this time. So I still say, wait for it and watch the Donald be elected again in November. Then all he has to do is pardon himself the day he's elected. And they have now set the precedent for him to become the dictator they've claimed he.
There's no thing that says that if he gets in office one more time, he gets to be a dictator. Some people are saying that somehow.
He says
I know, no, he will definitely try. And earlier today, I heard somebody, some weird religious nutball saying if he gets in, he'll be able to have a third, maybe fourth go. And I'm like, well, where does that say that anywhere in the fucking anything of our fucking government? There's nothing that says that. It's only 2 terms. So anyways, let's keep cracking on because this is fucking so dumb. And Daniel Pratt, I know you're going to watch this. Why is your camera not tilted down just a little bit more? You look like a midget. Or sorry, that's not the right. That's not you look like a way shorter than you are. Yeah, no, I know. I figure I know why he's doing it because he's got flabby arms. He probably actually filmed this lower. Yeah, and then he fucking was like, "Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to crop it a little bit better." And then again, you have a blank wall. Yeah, and you have a blank wall right next to you to our left, your stage right. Why don't you shoot in front of that, you weirdo? What the fuck is... Oh, I got to do shots. God damn it. Okay, so...
And for those who don't remember him, approximately 4 years ago, he got his first or second channel nuked when he accused Irish Demon of being a P-something. And then he threatened to have us all killed for believing the earth was round.
Yeah, if you heard the things that he threatened me with, calling me a tattooed face, beep, 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 and a cousin, beeper. Like, dude, he's fucking horrible. Hey,
Hey,
just
hey,
because
Slim, you probably fucked somebody's cousin.
no, I've fucked a lot of cousins for sure, but it's only Hick McDickerson who I'm related to that fucks his sister, wife, cousin, mama, grandma. Okay, it's not me. It is Hick McDickerson. All right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So I am not the cousin fucker, although my cousin is pretty hot. Never mind. I'm just kidding. So let's crack on. I'm gonna open. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay. All right, here we blow, and let's just keep fucking listening to this douche nozzle's cunt twat ass. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to put too many words together to make him look like a fucking dick whistle. Dick whistle. I was trying to come up with something new. Yeah. A sexy man, tattooed man's is. Are you talking about me? No, I'm not. Shut up. Here we go. Cheers, bro. Salute, Solange, skull, all of the above. And hit it on the fucking thing to wake up the dead. And here we go. Did you pay for more shots? Because if you did, you let me know, and then we'll do more. Anyways, here we go. Oh my god, they're so warm. It's like 100 degrees here. Wank badger. What the fuck? Oh, he looks like a wank badger. Okay, totally. I get that. I feel like that's what you're getting at there, Demon. So anyways, let's crack on.
He always was. They have set the precedent for him punishing with the legal system his opponents. So we ain't seen nothing yet, and the road to
And why have we not seen them be able to convict Joe Brandon. We'll go with Joe Brandon because that's what Hassan says, and I think that's fun. Why have we not? And it also proves that like we're not a cult on the left. We just want people to have equality. That's what the left wants. Is there fucking weird idiocracy with the genderism and some of these certain ideals and people like veganism and stuff, right? Are there people that are so fucking left that it's fucking insane? Yes, I hate those people too, but it's the ones that affect society that is the hardcore right that is in power right now. It isn't
whether you're extremist left or extremist right, it all boils down to, especially with the MAGA movement, religion.
Yeah, and that's what we're getting at. And the thing that I was hearing earlier today, looking over a bunch of stuff, is scientism is a religion and atheism is a religion. Where's my motherfucking Bible, brah? And even with Satanism, where's my Bible? Yes, there is
a
seven scrolls.
Christianity at the end of the day.
It's the opposite to some extent. It's more about you being okay with being yourself and doing whatever.
Satan is the Christian's nemesis. He's the antagonist in the Bible. So basically, Satanism is a form of Christianity.
Yes, but hold on. But Satanists or people of the Satanic Temple, it's a play on words for us. We don't believe in the whole ghee, but we have fun getting hardcore religious people uncomfortable with us saying that we're Satanists. And that's the major part of it. It isn't a religion, although there is for the Satanic Temple, the 22 somethings. I don't remember what they're called.
I thought it was basically a bunch of atheists taking the piss, and then the Temple of Satan was founded because Anton LaVey was toxic and destructive.
Yeah. So the Anton LaVey versions of the Bibles, the two of them, in the beginning of the books is fucking actually very, very helpful for personal expansion and getting to know yourself. But later on, it gets very, very dark, just like the Holy Bible.
Oh, absolutely.
But nowadays, the Satanic Temple that is practicing around the world It is about self-achievement, making yourself feel good about yourself, and then helping society. And there's a lot of stuff in the 22 or something like that things that is like, don't do things you honestly don't want to do to other people. Do not touch children. Do not. There's so much stuff that like actually is like part of society.
Don't touch anybody without consent.
Yeah. And there's a
From
lot
what
about,
I understand, most of it a Christian could even agree with.
no. Everybody, anybody,
if you give most Christians those rules, and like, would these be rules that you would live by? Most of them will say yes.
Exactly, to me. And same with Buddhist, Hinduist, Judaism, what's the Quran? What's that religion?
Islam.
Islam.
Sorry, Islam. All of them. If you literally did not say it was from the Satanic Temple, and you said, "Would you be able to go along with this?" They most likely would say, "Yeah." And then as soon as you say it's from the Satanic Temple, they're like, "Oh my God!" Anyways, let's crack on. If you're an atheist, communist, or a socialist, then they think you already are a Satanist.
By those words that are being used today, communist, socialist, they do not have the original intent. And we can thank Christians for that, because like there's this one verse in one part of the Bible that says, if anyone does not teach in accordance with blah, 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 they're puffed up with conceit and understand nothing. They have unhealthy cravings for quarrels about words, which produce enmity, slander, and division. And most of the things the church has supported 40 years ago in America that Democrats like, they now despise and label as those things. So fuck the evangelicals.
Oh,
yeah. Fuck you right in your fucking twats and arses, which you're already filling with prostitutes anyways and drugs. So let's crack on.
To the destruction and total balkanization of this country is well underway. So all we can do is sit and watch the show.
Oh, instead of your fat ass sitting around and doing nothing, you literally can go and like peacefully protest, or you can like do things other than sitting around and fucking doing stuff. And I know I'm guilty of the same thing. I literally could be out there doing more things to propagate the stuffs.
And the things.
But I still feel like I'm doing like a great thing here. And when I'm on stage and talking in front of hundreds of people, I do sneak those things in that are not political per se, but kind of like poking jabs at certain people in society. Like I make fun of flat earthers, I make fun of Trumpenites, and I make fun of like kind of auditors, sovereign citizens a little bit in my show.
Watch what happens and cover your ass, because stuff's gonna get crazy. We're gonna start hearing. We ain't heard nothing.
Wait, Daniel Pratt, why are you telling me to cover my ass? Are you coming for my ass, you fucking pervert? Jesus Christ.
You had about Civil War rumblings.
He's totally coming for my ass.
After this. But
who wouldn't?
It's interesting to think. If you want to imagine metaphorically.
I mean, if you really want, we can set that up. Pet Dragon. I'm just kidding.
Pet Dragon. I'm willing to dress up like a priest.
I'm sure we can get that figured out. I mean, we can totally make that a scene. Anyways, let's crack on.
I got my dog to dress up as a priest.
Your what is when and how? What?
I got George the dog to dress up as a priest. He's
usual
profile pic.
Yeah. Your dog just.
C100, this guy's water heater, C100 and I got to talking, and C100 needs an enormous amount of therapy to having to live with this douchebag chained to him for years.
Yeah, can you imagine seeing him shitting in a bucket? God damn, that would fucking scar me for life. Not just fucking Shanny doing it, but him. Anyways, let's crack on with more of the idiocracy because he's almost done with his stupid rant that went no motherfucking where. Okay, we're gonna do this because you know what, Daniel Pratt, this is exactly what we heard the whole motherfucking time you were talking.
Oh.
And off you go. There we go. And it's easy to clean off.
Yeah, that literally was a fucking word salad of you just fucking sticking a dildo inside of a fucking salad with a hole in it to make nothing happen. You fucking loser in your life. And because
I had to switch to this avatar just for him.
Yeah, definitely just for him. And what I want to say really quick, Pratt, is
I like that
being a leftist globist and blah blah blah. I've already traveled like around the fucking country. I've been to multiple, yeah, and I've been to different places. I go out and I do lots of stuff in front of lots and lots of people. What do you do with your life there, Daniel Pratt? Oh, that's right, nothing. You sit around doing these fucking things where you think that you're actually influencing people to do. I don't know what you think.
And he's also one of those flat earthers, like when you think back about to Bob Nodell, like I think we all agree, like if would have bumped into Bob Nodell, you'd buy him a beer and have a laugh with him. But like this fucker is he looks so fucking mean and like annoying. Ugh.
Dude, nothing in his
If
life
I bumped
makes him.
into him, I would like totally break out the mace. You know, that big spiky ball thing?
You never could just sit down and have a beer with him without him freaking out. Like, for sure. So anyways, let's crack on a little bit more.
This being a head wound as far as Donald Trump's political career and then him surviving it and still being elected.
Sure, yeah.
Might want to check out the Book of Revelation and see how that fits in.
Except for that was written for Nero's time.
And the Book of Daniel says that you know the Book of Revelations was based on the Book of Zechariah and Daniel, and the little whore is Karen. So
the Book of Daniel
what
is
the
nonsense.
hell?
It's basically prophecy, isn't it? Like Revelation.
Well, and there's like, let's put it to you this way: it was written to entertain people and give people things to think about and some sort of sense of hope for the future. But
the Messiah will return, and lo and behold, some guy saw it as a fucking money spin and thought, well, I can be the Messiah. Easy peasy.
Lo and behold is what we're coming up to. No, but really what was happening is...
And speaking of JC, the JC that got crucified and falsely accused by the Romans was not Jesus Christ. Apparently, that was Julius Caesar.
Who told you that?
Sure, maybe.
I'll look that up. I'll post that in the Decimal Court. That was actually.
Sounds like some flat earth nonsense.
I'm pretty sure that JC in the New Testament would be rejected by the Flurps for being too woke.
Well, that's the problem that we're having right now with the Trumpenites is that they believe that Jesus is too woke and we're in the end times, and that's why we need to take up arms and blah blah blah. But anyways, let's crack on, and this is exactly what's going to happen with fucking CC right. That's exactly what's going to happen with CC right now. Is he's going to
toilet brush.
Yeah, but he's totally going to go towards the part of the Bible, which is the apocalyptic time. And just listen to what his cunt ass says. I'm going to go and grab my food from the front door. So I'll be back in like 20 seconds. And then we will go over the idiocracy.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or maybe CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County, 6224. Where are the riots? There was a verdict that was just placed against our former president. Where are the riots? Where are they? You see any cities being burnt down?
He's sounding awfully quiet. You think his wife's in the house?
No, there's nothing.
Probably.
There's nothing.
I
She
think
probably
I
voted
know
Biden.
the problem
You know why
that
is? Because all these riots and all this bullshit that you're fed on TV are paid to keep us divided. Verdicts of nonsense. But this verdict, nothing. I see nothing at all. No people.
I know the difference between the BLM riots and Donald Trump's conviction. You see, some guy had a cop step on his neck until he was dead. And for like trying to pass off a $20 counterfeit bill when he had to die for that. What the fuck? And everyone knows that Donald Trump is in trouble because of his criming. Everyone's sane anyway.
Yeah, and that's the difference. You twat whistle.
You wish twaddle.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think anybody's even talking about it.
Oh, nobody's talking about it.
Why would they? Why would they?
I mean, CC
I
is
can
such
bring
a
up the other stuff
anyway.
right now.
He is a twat.
You know, the thing that happened in Staten Island and all the other nonsense. And that's exactly what it is. Nonsense. Bullshit. Just crap to keep us divided.
No, it's you idiots that don't understand the concept of what reality is and what's the difference between right and wrong, that you're saying that we're divided. If you understood, if it was a black kid living in the streets and they did what fucking Trump did, you'd be like, charge them, kill them all, you know, hang them from a tree or something. Oh, because it's a fucking rich white man, then supposedly because he has the money, it's okay, dude. Fuck
He
you
hasn't
all.
got no
God
money.
damn you.
He is cash poor. He's shown he's cash poor.
No, I know, but he's a
Can't
pretend
even pay
rich
his
famous
fucking
person.
fines. His
Here's
bailout.
what keeps us divided. Ever since Obama got elected and the Republican Party was dead, all right, these fuckers invented a definition of communist and socialist that could apply to Sarah Palin. They lost their minds because they had a black president. They created a reality that doesn't really exist, and they want to force it on all of us.
Yeah.
And they will not stop. And they want to force a cruel, inhumane, I would say, from my understanding of what Christianity should be, a cruel apostate version of Christianity on all of us at the point of a gun.
That's what the 2025 project is, or whatever. It's fucking that.
Yeah, Project 2025. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
If you've not heard of that, look it up.
And
It'll
we'll
scare
go over it in the near
the
future
shit out of you.
again and again until it's not a thing. But let's crack on.
Look.
Cheers, bro. Salute, Solange. Here's another
There's
shot.
nothing going on right now. And there won't be.
But what's good?
I can't. They'll take my channel down.
You're too stupid.
Really, what the fuck is going on right now? But
if you knew how to articulate it properly, you probably wouldn't get your channel taken down. But you idiots don't understand the concept of TOS and how to say things properly without getting your fucking channels taken down.
I can't. Not here. Anyway.
Yeah. Go on Rumble then, or Kick, and then you can say everything you want.
I've got to keep whispering because the wife's in the other room and she will shut me the fuck up if she hears me going on.
To call me an idiot again and tell me that she doesn't even like me.
Yeah, or my kid's gonna come out of the room and go, "God damn it, I'm streaming and you fucking sound like an idiot." And
he is a clown of the highest magnitude. This guy. I love it when his missus just butts in and says, "Shut the fuck up, you dumbass."
Yeah. Okay, so
she's gonna come on one of his videos one day and scream, "The health insurance isn't worth it. Here's my divorce."
Yeah.
Zach, Emily.
Would you play?
No, of course not. So here we below. I think she's waiting for the kids to move out.
That might be a case.
That proves the flat Earth. Right?
What did they do?
I have no idea what the fuck he was doing. I never
Humans
figured
are
that
actually so stupid. For real, though,
I never figured out what he actually was doing with this. I've watched it like 27 times. And I have no idea what he's talking about, how the Earth is flat.
Oh, because
I
particular
was trying
rays.
to talk about
the
corpuscular rays.
Yeah,
that was it.
Okay, so now let's get into every time there is a flat Earth debate, and you're welcome, everybody. And whoever, I'm gonna stop this, and everybody go to Misinformation Agent and subscribe and like, because this was amazing. I found it this morning, and let's just crack on to this
one video. Let's go.
Flat Earth alert.
Straw man fallacy.
So straw man fallacy was the first one. And then
Straw man fallacy. Ad hom attack.
Ad hom attack.
Bill to authority, poisoning the well, begging the question, shifting the burden of proof.
It's not
tilted, wobbling, revolving around the sun, shooting through the galaxy, that's then shooting through space. That is a positive claim. It's our position is that the Earth is a geocentric stationary plane. The heliocentric model has the burden of proof for these claims.
No, we don't.
Actually, this right here is a specular reflection. Any convexity or concavity of the water, if it was curving, you wouldn't be able to get a specular reflection because it will cause what's called a diffuse reflection.
Insisting that the default position is the flat plane, empirically, observably, everything observable. Okay, so explain the observations from antiquity that I told you. How are you getting the sky to rotate in opposite directions depending on where you're standing? Let's start with there. How observable is that? How does that fit?
Word salad.
Flat Earth doesn't work. It doesn't explain anything we see, like the observations of the celestial sphere that you keep running away from. You cannot explain why the stars rotate one way in the north and the other way in the south. You cannot explain that.
Straw man fallacy or a pond. We don't know what's beyond it. Could there be more land? Sure. Could there be something containing it that touches down? Sure. We literally can't freely and privately explore it, so we don't know. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
the gravity conversation. Electric gravity. Let's do electric gravity. Let's talk about it. Let's
because he has weight when he's more dense than the air and he went down.
What is weight?
It is mass times gravity. Mass is volume times density times downward acceleration. Gravity is little g, which is just downward acceleration, 9.8 meters per second squared, which you falsely claimed that we can't derive, but you can do that with a kinematic equation, strictly a kinematic equation.
Get me 9.81 meters per second squared without using the mass of the Earth.
literally you can do it with a kinematic equation. It's also been done with
see it. Where is it?
Yeah, initial height, velocity.
What's a kinematic? I don't never heard that, you fucking weirdo. I'm pretty sure he made that up or he's not using it properly.
In time will give you the same exact 9.8 meter second value. That's just the effect. Did you know that 9.8 meter second scare is just the effect? It isn't even like the claimed cause.
It's literally a measurement, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but he
it
doesn't know how
claims
to
in
use
what,
it
what
properly.
you just fucking said. It's a measurement.
Yeah.
What do you mean the claim
So-
cause? It's a value. It's an acceleration due to the mass of the Earth.
True.
That's why G changes
Right.
with radius,
And
with
that's why G changes, which is gravity.
elevation on different celestial bodies. That's why G is different on the moon. It's different on Mars. You think that's all fake, of course. But yeah. So, but very, very simply, you cannot explain why things fall down.
Why is it? What?
Simply, you cannot explain
Yeah,
why
idiot.
things fall down.
Why is it? What?
Why doesn't it fall sideways? Diagonal, up, down, to the left or the right. That's what we're talking about.
We have a vertical electric field on the Earth, and it has a 100 volt per meter increase. It's equipotential increase. It's a vertical
dissipates with
electric
alpha.
field because you would have to increase the amount of, say, electrostatics you introduce proportionate to its weight, which is, again, mass, which is volume times density.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go, folks. That's pretty
The
much-
electric universe does not exist.
Yeah, no, but also like if you had a natural thing that always had like a 100 volts difference, like we wouldn't need power plants.
we would
couldn't
just
hear
need
anybody.
plants that were powered. Oh shit. Okay. So I don't know why that is, Commander. You may need to eat, but we're about to get out of here anyways.
I can hear
because
you
that is
now.
the
I
end
didn't
of
hear
this thing.
brainless.
Oh, you don't hear
All right,
me?
well, all right,
Commander's
well,
lucky.
I hear you. I was going to say, I can hear you, unfortunately.
Yeah. So anyway,
I know. I know
it's
that's
about that
unfortunate.
time for to get out of here. Tomorrow I will have a drunk news report set up. I think I found all of the thingamabobbers. Thursday I will be down in Denver doing a show, as well as Saturday doing another show. So I'll be gone those days, and then maybe for July 2nd to the 4th, I will probably be up mushroom nude camping. So there, and during that week I may be gone, and then for we'll see the 13th through the 14th, if not the 15th. Then I will be in California, and we're going to do a lot of stuff with the Schizomacrusher, the Mamas, her family, and Wolfie, and a couple other people.
Don't you mean
So-
Trump penis nude?
On a
What dog?
Don't you mean Trump penis nude camping? Well, according to Stormy
Sure,
Daniels, this penis looked like a fucking butt
Dude,
mushroom.
don't remind me of fucking a mushroom when I'm trying to eat them to fucking get high. Don't fucking remind me of that.
Yeah, send him when he's camping. Send him a text.
But anyways, let's crack on. Let's start getting the fuck out of here. And we'll go ahead, Commander.
DSA, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be handing in my notice to my employer probably next week. So we might be
Okay.
back to normal schedule on that soon.
All right.
Okay.
Just let us know, and we'll be on board, and we'll do all this stuff in the thing. So thank you all very much for being here. We'll see you all tomorrow at the same bat time, the same bat schedule. And everybody have a good rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever. And if anybody needs some support or go ahead and go to the Decimal Chords and go start showing loves and other thingy-bobbers of the things and stuff. And we'll see you all around next time. And smooches, definitely.
And for resources, we got the Mango Jones.
Yes.
Mental health resources and stuff like that.
And there's
look
things
at her descriptions.
And if you are into deconversion stories, go to Neil 604 Atheist, and there's some things and stuff. There is the link to my deconversion story where I talk about crazy stuffs and things. So thank you all very much for being here, and we'll see you all next time. Yes, good night and love you all as well. So thank you all for being here.
Night, lovelies.
In the near
Good
future.
night.
And after this is done, please go and give us a comment or share or go watch another video that you haven't seen. Yes, and do some interaction so that we get more stuff in the things for the algorithms. We're trying to get to 800 subs, and we're getting closer every single day. So thank you all very much, and it's all you that are the reason that happens. So thank you all very much, and we'll see you next time. So everybody say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.